What's up, everybody? This is George Corona, aka Texas Lure Slinger, coming at you with a video about my equipment that I use when I'm out in the water, from rod, reel, line, weight, hook, and lure. So stay tuned and be sure to stay at the end. I have some fish catches for you. All the timestamps will be in the link below, so make sure to look out for that. Thanks. Okay, first let's talk about the rod. The rod that I go to is called a Lew's Speed Stick. I got this about 6 months ago, and ever since then I've been using it. It's my go-to. I caught a lot of fish with it. It's a 7-foot, medium heavy, fast action, which I like because it's sturdy enough to, when I hook a big fish, and it's more flexible at the tip. So it could give me a little bit more flexibility when I hook a fish. That's what the fast action is. It came with the reel. It was a rod and reel combo. The gear ratio is a 7.5 to 1 ratio, which I like because it gives me a faster retrieve. And you can slow it down if you want to. And just depends on the type of technique that you use. So I've been using this for a long time, since I bought it. If you see my videos, you see it a lot. So I recommend this. This was about $150 at Dick's Sporting Goods, which I would recommend. If not, to just get the same specs on a different, cheaper rod and reel. Now let's talk about the line. There's 3 different lines out there. Monofilament, fluorocarbon, and braid. I've used them all. At first I used monofilament, and after about 2 weeks I felt like it was too stretchy. When I set the hook, I missed fish, and I couldn't feel the bite. So I switched to fluorocarbon, and fluorocarbon, I love it. It changed my life. The brand that I use is called Seaguar. This one is Basics Seaguar 101, 100% fluorocarbon. There's also a red label and a gold label, which are a little bit more expensive than this one. This one's, I got it for $9.99 for 200 yards. It's soft, smooth, when you cast. It's strong when you set the hook. It won't pop. It's very sensitive to when you feel the bite. And it's transparent underwater. So I love this line. I use 15 pound and I use 12 pound. So I recommend this brand and this type. I don't see going to red label or gold label unless something happens. If I hook a big fish and I lose it because of this, then I'll go up. But I have no problem with this. So I recommend that y'all go out there and get this. Okay, next, let's talk about the hook and the type of weights that I use. The type of hook that I use is a Gamakatsu 3/0 EWG hook. This is the hook that you use to Texas rig a worm, a bandito bug, a crawl, creature, any type of creature bait, any type of plastic, and go weedless. Which you can hardly get snagged, by grass or weeds or anything. So this is the type of hook that I use. 3/0 EWG Gamakatsu. Extra wide gap is EWG. And so next, the weights. Depending on the depth of your pond or the lake that you use or that you fish on, it just depends. You can go weightless, which with no weight, just a hook on it in the lure, or you can, if it's real shallow and you want to drag it on the bottom, you can use a little tiny weight. I think this is a 1/8, just to get it down there, about 2 or 3 foot of water. I'll use this. And if it's a little bit more deeper, probably maybe 5 to 6 feet, I'll go with a 1/4 ounce Eagle Claw bullet weight, which is good. You know, it still does the job, but it'll keep it down there a little bit more, because sometimes when you reel it in, the weight, you know, it tends to come up off the bed, and then you just, you know, stop reeling, and it'll sink back down. So for about maybe 8-10 foot of water, I recommend a 3/8 ounce Eagle Claw bullet weight, which is the same technique as the other ones, but this one just gets it down faster and keeps it on the bottom without rising up too much. So, and then, you know, from 10 plus, you know, I recommend either a 1/2 ounce to maybe a 3/4. You know, it depends on your preference. So, I have a lake that I go to, and it's like 15, 18 feet, and I use the 1/2 ounce just to get it out there into the deep water, and I'll show you the videos at the end that you can see. I used the 1/2 ounce and the EWG hook along with the lure that I'm about to show you, and plus the line. Okay, last and not least, the lures. There's one brand that I go to, and then there's 2 types of styles that I like to go and fish, which is the Googan baits. This is the Bandito bug. The Bandito bug has been awesome for me since I started, and I found out that this was a great lure. It attracts fish. It has a lot of movement. It has 4 little legs on the side, and plus 2 claws in the front, and it gives a lot of action when it's dragging on the bottom. I really recommend these Googan baits. The Bandito bug. So if you go out there, Academy, Bass Pro Shop, or Dick's, they have them. Next is the Kraken Craw. The fish love this too. It doesn't have any legs on the side, but it just has 2 claws, and it resembles a crawfish. Fish love to bite this. It gives a lot of movement and action. So the colors that I use are green pumpkin, watermelon with red flake, and I just recently got California craw. I haven't used it before, but I will soon, and I will let you know if it catches something. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed the equipment video. Stay tuned for the fish catches. Let's go. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. No, I throw it back in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always turn around and never see nobody catch it.
It's hard to catch fish here.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of fish is that?
It's bass.
Bass?
A largemouth.
Wow. You got to throw it back?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people keep these, but yeah.
I ain't never been fishing. I just be hearing about it. Wow.
Yeah, it's a largemouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's something
Nice, nice fish.
Fish all the time?
I mainly, pretty much, you know.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
How much is it, about 3 pounds?
Nah, it's probably about like two something.
That's cool.
Yeah, appreciate it. Nice fish. Let's see if we can see it on the way out. All right. Got another one. Yes, sir. 2 back to back. Back to back. That's what I'm talking about. There's this little smaller one, but hey, that's what I'll take it, man. Shoot. Let's go with that. Let's see the little buddy go. Wrong way, bud. There we go. Yeah, 2 back to back. That's rare out here in Gulf Force. Another one. Man, he hit it on the drop again. He hit it on the drop. Where's he at? Man, he's a fighter. This dude is a fighter, man. Oh man. Shit. He swallowed it, man. No, buddy. All right, I got it. I got it without even hurting him. Oh yes. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he got it on the drop again. Oh yeah, this is a little bigger. Yes, sir. Got me one. Nice. Nice one. Probably about 3 pounds. Let's see you on the way out. Man, that's nice. All right. The bandito bug. Yes, sir. Bandito bug is what's doing it. Watermelon with red flake, the junior edition.
Well, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please let me know in the comments below if this worked for you. I will be making some videos of the knot that I use and how to rig up the plastic lures. So stay tuned for that, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you.